Alright, Jay Kramarczyk here, and I'm going to help you learn today about uploading raster graphics to your Bitbucket webpage using the Insomnia REST client. Now when it comes to raster graphics, let me give you a brief overview. A raster graphics or bitmap image is a dot matrix data structure, which represents a generally rectangular grid of pixels or points of color that are viewable via monitor, paper, or other display medium. Raster graphics are resolution dependent, and this is key. This is key because meaning that they cannot scale up to an arbitrary resolution without loss of apparent quality. And when it comes to our web pages, when it comes to how your professor wants your Bitbucket web page to look, the images should be high quality, just in case you do want to throw something in a portfolio so that you can show a future or potential employer what you can do. You want those images to be high quality. You want to make sure that you look professional, you want to look clean, and you want to look cut. So you do not want to lose quality on any of your images whatsoever. Now let's dig in on how we're going to get these images uploaded to your Bitbucket webpage using Insomnia REST client. Okay, so we are back now, and here we are at my desktop. Now from many different locations can you locate a specific image that you want to upload to your Bitbucket. You can Google images, or if you would like to create images or edit different images, you can use image editors such as Painter, Photoshop, PaintNet, MS Paint, another one's GIMP. There are many different editors that you can use for raster graphics that will give you high quality images that you can upload successfully. Now in this case for myself, I went and I grabbed an image off of Google. I thought this was a pretty decent image for Dave's class in regards to internet fundamentals, and I saved it as a PNG file, as you can see at the top left here. That is crystal clear because raster graphics file format is PNG. It uses lossless data compression and supports interlacing but not animation. This is going to be probably the most perfect extension that you can use when it comes to uploading raster graphics, just to make sure that you are in the clear and that this graphic will upload perfectly and in high quality. So I have my image saved to my desktop as internet.png. The next thing we are going to do is we are just going to open up Insomnia. Alright, so let's get this open here. This might take a minute. Okay, so now we are located at the Insomnia REST client homepage. If you are looking to download Insomnia, please go to the above website and follow these steps. So whether you're running on a Apple or a Windows, I am running on Windows. I downloaded it for the correct format. I downloaded Windows 7 Plus. So when you download it, you're going to go through the launching status and the launching installation. You're going to locate this application. I saved it to my desktop so I can open it whenever I go. And this is going to be where you're going to put your images onto your Bitbucket. So to start off, what we are going to do here is going to create a new request. Now this request can be named anything that you want. For this sake, mine's going to be just named Bitbucket upload, for example. This is where it gets important. This is not going to be a GET request. This is going to be a POST request. It's not going to be no body either. It's going to be a multi-part form request. So after this looks correct and you see this as the same as my screen, you're going to go ahead, click Create. Now we have created the request, and now we have to edit the information inside of this request. So we're going to enter the correct domain and source that we would like this to go to. This is going to go to https://api.bitbucket.org/2.0/your account name. So right now I'm going to enter in Jay Kramarczyk because that is the name of my account. Please do not use Jay Kramarczyk. I do not want any of your images going to my Bitbucket. Please make sure it is your account name so that this goes correctly to your account and you don't have to redo this again. And then make sure it is correct in there. Then it's going to be your repository. So mine is jkramarczyk.bitbucket.io. That is my repository. It's going to go directly into my repository in my account. And then the final thing you're going to do is a \src for source. And this is going to be the source and the address that you would like this image sent to. And you're going to want for multi-part, you're going to enter your picture name. So mine is internet. and the extension is PNG, is .png. So now I want this to be a file. We're going to go ahead and choose the file. Alright, there's my file. My file, if you see here, you go ahead and you choose it. Mine's on my desktop or this PC, so if I go to my desktop, it is also located here. For internet, that is going to be my picture. So when you see it change as to it has grabbed that photo off of your desktop and is ready to use that photo to upload, you're going to go to authorization. They're going to need authorization to get logged into your account. So you're going to basically go to basic authorization, enter your username, and then you're going to enter your password. I will not share my password here. And then we are going to make sure everything looks correct. Everything does look correct. The address looks correct. Okay, we are going to send this request. 1.2 seconds. Alright, so this was created, took 2.08 seconds, size 0 byte, and it was created and succeeded. Okay, so now that this looks correct and everything, there were no error messages kicked back to us, we are going to check and see if this came back to our repository. Let's go take a look. Okay, so I have logged back into my Bitbucket and I go under my sources and I am checking to see if my image was uploaded successfully through the Insomnia REST client. I see the old ones that I've uploaded through curl and through Insomnia, and boom, here we go. Internet was uploaded successfully to 73.4 size, uploaded 5 minutes ago. It was correctly uploaded. Now let's get this source connected to our website. So we're going to go into index.html. Alright, let's see, where do I want this inserted? I'm going to put it in the 24 slot. Alright, so the element you're going to want to use is img space src equals quotations the name of your file or your extension. So mine is internet. There is no .png on mine. It is a PNG file, but there's no extension name. It's going to be, and after that you're going to end the quotations, alt equals, in quotations, internet. Wow, I cannot spell today. Okay, end quotations, backslash, and finish the element. Okay, let me just make sure I like the way this is looking. Okay, this should upload successfully. We'll commit this. Make sure you commit it. Okay, here it shows that I've changed the file, -1 out. Alright, now we are going to go into a new tab and see if this will show up on my website the way that I want it to. Okay, so we're going to go to Jake's Bitbucket webpage. Okay, so these are old images that I have uploaded in multimedia. I have linked, and another different image, and boom, right here. My image was uploaded exactly where I put it and the exact location. Now you can vary the size on this using different tags and different elements, but I am not going to vary the size here. I have uploaded this image to my Bitbucket. It is connected, and now it is showing on my web page. So yep, that is basically how you are going to get those images connected to your website. Alright, I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who stuck with me through this close to 10-minute video here. Wanted to do a brief recap on where we had to go and what we had to do. So first off, we had to go find or create our image using our image editors or using Google. We had to save that image as .png. We downloaded Insomnia REST client. We went into Insomnia, created a new request, named it whatever you want. Remember to select post as the request type and multi-part as the content type. At the top, we entered the correct address and the correct source with the Bitbucket address using your account name and your repository name. Under multi-part, we entered the file name .extension for the new name, replacing the old basic file name .extension. And we selected file as a value, and we chose our file from our desktop or wherever you had it saved on your computer. After that, we went on and sent that request, went to our Bitbucket, saw that it was sent successfully, saw that it was on our request form successfully. We sourced that, went to our index.html or whatever source you guys are using to create your web page. we use the correct element, which is image source equals dot equals example, alt equals example in quotation marks, end element. And you're going to use that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any tips, please let me know. And if anything else is needed to be described, do not hesitate to ask. I will help you answer it the best I know how. I appreciate you guys listening in, and I hope you learned something today. Thank you, and I hope you guys enjoy Internet Fundamentals.